Hey guys, Ryan Ballengee with Golf Newsnet here, and we got a great package at the door today from the FedEx man. Yeah, my dog barked a lot, but holding her back was well worth it to discover that on my doorstep was a box from Mizuno. La la! And so we've got this box from Mizuno, and I know what it is. Fortunately, the folks at Mizuno a few weeks ago were kind enough to send us a care package after the Tour Championship, which is in their American hometown of Atlanta. They sent us a package with a visor, a beanie, or my Canadian friends call it a toque, a bunch of other cool stuff. It's going to cheer us up about fall golf coming and the end of summer golf and all that good stuff. And it came with a note that told us we could pick out a set of new MP-18 irons. So, with the 3 new sets that they have, full sets that is, they have the MP-18 blades / musclebacks, they have the MP-18 SC for the split cavity, and then they have what we picked, the MP-18 MMCs, which are multi-material construction, which is probably a term you've heard a lot of lately. This is Mizuno's take on an iron, and we wanted to show you them as we unbox them. So let's take a look at it. Alright, so here she is. The box is open. We went through all of that process to kind of get that out of the way. Obviously, this is a box with golf clubs in it. Nothing particularly fancy about it. We got a bunch of different irons. We actually got an extra 3 iron stock comes set for the P-Dub. And so we went in and unboxed one of these, got the wrapping off, wanted to show you what the MP-18 MMCs look like. They're gorgeous. So obviously you come to expect a lot from a Mizuno iron. They're some of the best in the game. Their forging techniques are amazing. You can have a real appreciation for the heart and soul that goes into each of these. And I've played several different sets of Mizuno irons in recent years, from blades when I tried to qualify for the US Open for our Golf Channel piece, to the MP-29s. I've had a love affair with these irons. And so when we got a chance to get them to us, I mean, that was kind of a no-brainer, right? So we went and picked the MMCs because they're a little bit different take on a Mizuno forged iron for a better player that you might expect. So obviously with this high-density tungsten weight, the play here is pretty well known at this point. You're using this high-density tungsten to move weight away toward the outside so you can create this high moment of inertia rating, particularly obviously on the toe for a better player. And that gives you the opportunity to really set up a bigger sweet spot on the entire face so you get a little bit better on those off-center hits, obviously with some emphasis out on the toe. The other material here, and you can probably see it from the badging, is titanium. And that's how you create the discretionary weight that's available to make this tungsten port out here possible. So you take out weight out of the back, remove steel, and replace it with titanium, and that does a couple of things. That allows you to move weight further down here, so that helps with this tungsten port that's also not just on the toe, but on the underneath, on the sole. And then having this hollow down here allows you to put in the titanium, make it a little bit lighter weight, and keep that center of gravity nice and low. You can keep some of the weight here from the steel forging up here in the blade itself. So it really allows the club to perform as well as possible with some forgiveness, with a unique look, and while still maintaining that kind of classic style that Mizuno has always enjoyed in their irons, and that you can really see in the MP series. A little bit different than the JPX, which has a little bit more of a modern feel look to it. This is a modern iron with a classic feel. And take a look at the top line. Obviously, not incredibly thin, but also not very thick at all. So it certainly still feels and looks like a player's iron, a minimal offset. Just a very nice, classic look from end to end. You got your kind of standard issue Mizuno Golf Pride cords. They look great. They always work well. We went with the dynamic golds, which are the stock offering. We went with that stock and stiff. So we're going to try these bad boys as we get into fall, and we're going to come back with a review on them. Obviously, we're probably going to think pretty highly about these, but we'll let you know our thoughts on it. We'll put them on the Mevo, get some spin numbers for you, especially as we go into winter and hit more indoors. and have more days where it's kind of tough to get out there and play full rounds of golf. We'll get you some numbers on it and let you know what we think of these. But let us know what you think in the comments, and hit us up on Twitter at GolfNewsNet, and find me at Ryan Ballengee. And on behalf of the Mizuno MP-18 MMCs, we'll see you next time.